Wendy, and
I'm Nisha.
hey! So now we're just gonna do some improv stuff online, just because we miss Snapcam. Okay, so now our first exercise is space jump. So we will have three locations, and then we will have scenes on those locations, and you will see. Hopefully, we can show you how the character differs in every place, because uh, uh, in every place, the person is affected depending on the place. Okay, what kind of explanation is that? What is your three places again? Hi, 2 million viewers, welcome. One is hot air balloon. Hala,
Okay,
nag-stock.
so the first one is outside a candy store.
I love it. Outside. Oh, that specificity. Outside the candy store. And then the next is 2 million
You
viewers.
are in a train and the electricity has gone.
Train without electricity.
And the
And
third
then,
one, you're in a hot air balloon.
okay. And later, do you want to do this in RP?
Oh,
No one will judge us. It's just two people are
oh.
watching. I know. Okay, okay. I'll try, but not as perfect as it is. Okay. So first is outside the candy store, and then if we want to cut the scene, we'll just cut, or
All
whatever,
right.
whatever happens, because we're
Is
just
it a monologue or are we doing it as a character, as two characters?
two characters.
Cool. Great.
Characters. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Outside the candy store. Oh my god, that chocolate bar looks so delicious.
Yeah, and we can afford 10.
Oh my god, you have money?
Mhm.
You have money.
We can have 5 each.
I am surprised you have money.
Yes, I did some chores.
Oh, you didn't tell me. I should have helped you with those chores.
Well, you can always help me next time. As for now,
Really?
we have money for 10 chocolates.
The chocolate. Oh my god. I will eat 5 chocolates today.
Me too. So which ones do we want? Ugh, the
You're the
sparkly ones
best
look good.
sister. You're the best sister.
Of course I am.
Let's go inside. And scene. And then you'll see us now in the train station, in the train without electricity. 3, 2, 1, and scene. Um,
Right.
um,
I think we're stuck.
I think we're stuck. You're stuck. I'm stuck.
Okay, so whose idea is it that when the train stops, the doors don't open?
Shh.
I know that face. What are you up to?
Me? Oh, oh.
Okay, you gotta tell me. Okay. I'm just gonna act really sick. Help!
ourselves in the hot air balloon. Wow! Wow!
Amazing.
Wow!
Look at the sheep.
The shape looks like
Clouds.
an ant.
Like mini ants. Mini cloud ants. Any louder?
Let's do it together. 3, 2, 1.
Whew, that feels so good. We should do this more.
Good. We should do this more. We should stay here and
I
make this our
wonder.
home.
It would be nice.
I want to live here with you.
I wonder what happens if we go higher. We
Hmm?
can go higher. Let's remove this sandbag.
Woo. Scene.
The heat.
How was it?
Interesting.
That's interesting. I love it because before we're dealing with like candy store, train, hot air balloon. Now like it's outside the candy store. So what does that bring? And the train without electricity. So what does that bring? So it's fun.
Yeah.
It's so fun. You wanna do it again?
Can this time you pick the places?
Okay. Random place. Random place. Generator. Random place generator. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
You got a weird one, didn't you?
What? Go mo na yan. Lahat? Sama mo na yung iba. Sama mo na yung mga microphone, sabihin mo. Someone is buying all of our products, but it's okay. It's okay. Wala naman nanonood.
We can have an intermission.
It's okay. France, Eiffel Tower. Eiffel. Oh my God, anong spelling? Eiffel. You know, there was one instance that we used Eiffel Tower. Is it Eiffel?
IEFFEL.
And then this is just a sample because I forgot the real example. So we started with the prompt is Eiffel, but it became like it became Eiffel Tower. It became like Spain, something like that. Or Africa. Eiffel Tower. It became Africa because it's like Eiffel, and then because of the Zoom thing, it became Africa. That's George, and I forgot it. George is one of the characters there. Eiffel Tower, and then Japan. Anime convention. Anime convention. And then the third is heaven. So dramatic. Hi, 1 million viewers. Game.
Exciting. Wow.
Where is the thing I just wrote? It's hey,
It really wants us to be in the candy store. Not in the candy store, outside the candy store.
Anime convention, and the third one is heaven. Yeah. event. Add banner. Yeah. Hi, 1 million viewer. Hello. Let's go. You want to change Snapcam?
Yes, why not? Let me see. Ooh, I got an idea.
Hi, 2 million viewers. Welcome. Ah. Oh, what's this?
Whoa, what? Oh,
I'll just use this.
that's so cute.
Just-
Oh my gosh.
oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay. 3, 2, 1. So we're gonna be in Eiffel Tower. 3, 2, 1. And ¿dónde está Eiffel Tower? ¿Dónde? ¿Dónde? ¿Dónde?
That's Spanish, my dear.
Where is the Eiffel Tower?
It's right there. If you squint your eyes real tight and look, you can see it.
Wee. Woo, 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 woo. Oh my god. I
Why?
cannot see it.
I'm just teasing you. We're right underneath it. Look up.
Oh my god! I didn't know this is the was the Eiffel.
Right? It looks so different from this perspective.
Yes, so much. I remember when we were young, we always hear Eiffel. Mom always says it's beautiful because Dad proposed here.
I wonder how many proposals this place gets every year.
Oh, I'll guess 7,133.5.
0.5? You have to explain that.
0.5 because they proposed, but the woman said no.
Oh, but that makes sense.
Uh-huh.
The ratio makes sense that only 0.5% would have said no. There's only one couple that
Wow,
didn't quite work.
you are the smartest sister.
No, but think about it. You're going all the way to a romantic destination with your partner, and you're in Paris, and you go to the Eiffel Tower. What do you really think is going to happen? Anyway,
Oh, do you think mom really wants to say no? And because it's Eiffel Tower, she suddenly said yes.
I think she knew. The fact that she even got on the plane to come to Paris.
If that is the case, why are they not in the same house now?
Maybe we should bring them here. Maybe that will help.
Hmm, maybe. Scene. Anime convention. Let's go to the anime convention. Ha! Ha! Ha!
Do you have your pose ready?
I have it ready. 3, 2, 1. Ha!
Yeah, fetching. I see that your favorite anime is still. I give up. I can't guess.
You can guess. My sister. Ha!
Naruto?
Next. 3, 2, 1. Ha! 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 Ha!
What's that sleepy one? Snorlax?
Next.
Mm, I don't
Mm,
know. I bet
it's
you
the
can't remember.
Hulk. The
Oh,
Hulk.
yes, of course.
Do I not look like the Hulk? Should I just change? Should I just change?
You're too pretty to be the
Ah,
Hulk. You can never be the Hulk.
ah, why can I not be the Hulk? I am green. I am painted in green. Why? Oh, I wanna be the Hulk. I wanna be the Hulk.
Okay, so
Uh,
maybe we get
uh,
you a mask and change that
uh.
structure. No?
I just wanna go home. If I won't be the no, I gotta just go home.
Idea. How about you go get a photo with the Hulk? Wouldn't that be cute? Don't regret when you go home. I know you. You're gonna be like, why didn't I take a photo with him? And then it's gonna be tears again. How about this? We'll go get some hot chocolate, put that smile on that face, touch up the green makeup, and go find him. Let's outgreen him. I tell you what,
Let's
I'll wear green makeup too.
you wear green too. We'll be Hawk together.
Yes.
Hey, and scene, and we're in heaven. I like
Hmm.
it here.
Yeah, it's nice. Not what I imagined it though. Ooh.
You know, Mama always says that we can find Grandma and Grandpa here.
Yes, they must be somewhere around here. I mean, I thought they were coming to see us.
Grandma! 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 Grandpa!
You would have thought they would come to the gate to find us.
Babe.
There's an animal section.
Ah,
Oh
there's
my
animals in
goodness.
heaven. Wow.
Ooh, Tigger. Oh, Tigger's here.
Oh, there's some dinosaurs. Oh, there's a dodo. All the in extinct animals are here.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Who would have thought? Okay, we totally have to explore this later. Let's go see what's around the corner over there.
Let's go. Sister, I am losing my wings. I'm falling back down the land.
I don't think it's your time yet.
I'm falling back in the ground.
See you in 10 years. like automatically I knew that, right?
Like,
Oh man.
instead of going out there, see you in 10 years. I'm gonna enjoy myself here.
Ah, that's
Game.
interesting.
How was it? Hi there, Mila viewers. Welcome. If you want to play with us, just message us. We'll give you the link.
Yes. What did you think about it?
It was fun because there's anime convention, there's heaven, and um uh there's lots of things that we can still do, and but we have but this is an experiment, so
Yeah,
like there's no right or wrong. We're just like really having fun and not
that's
coaching
true.
ourselves much.
But I think it was quite cool, like with the Eiffel Tower, like how serious it got towards the end. You know that like
Yeah,
we're not
that's
mom and
pretty.
dad together anymore, and it was just
Yeah.
like, whoa, maybe we should bring them back here. And it felt like one of those things about relationships, huh? Going back to the start.
Yeah. And you know what line I really, there's one line that you said that I really like is like, do you think how many couples like propose here? So like it's so for me it's so grounded, and it's a very very nice addition to why Eiffel is Eiffel, because we know that Eiffel is Eiffel, but what are the reasons why it's Eiffel? Because many people are proposed here, so yeah, it's
Yeah,
not just that steel like a tower of steel.
it's funny. It's almost like the person who's going to propose almost gets the yes before bringing the person there. because the very
Exactly.
fact because the very fact they have agreed to go to the Eiffel Tower with their partner.
Together, yeah.
Yeah.
That is why I said like point 0.5.
Out of what,
Raise
7,000,
it.
right?
Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, no, that's a nice scene.
Yeah,
So grounded because there's so many memories
and like
that
even
showed
with
up.
the anime convention, I think I'm just reminded of like times where you are it didn't go the way you want it, like per se, in whatever context, but then like sometimes you miss out on the other opportunities that are present there because you're so fixated on the one part that didn't quite go. Yeah, so I guess I'm reminded to like just seize every opportunity. Life lessons, yo.
I don't want to push the plot, so I just like uh just do what we need to do, or just like I like it that our first look our first scene a while ago is like continuation of this, because we're still sisters and we still have like that character. Yeah,
Yeah.
because I just came back from voice dubbing, and most of the characters are like, most of the characters are like this, sounding
Oh
like
wow.
this. That is why when we do the improv, like maybe I still have the muscle memory. So the first thing that comes to my first thing that comes to my mouth is this voice.
Wow. Yeah,
It's nice.
that's very cutesy. I guess it matches the octopus.
Takoyaki.
Oh.
You know,
It became
I'm
food.
sad when I see takoyaki because I octopus is so cute. Octopus is so cute. I don't wanna eat them.
Yeah, and they're really smart too, compared to a
Yeah,
lot of
I want to have
animals.
a pet octopus. My friend had. So the story is they saw one in the market and they bought it. And
Oh.
instead of cooking it, they placed it in an aquarium and then took care of it.
Aw. And they're so
Yeah.
smart. They probably would have known. I mean,
Yeah, like I
they
would want to do the same. Like if I get my own place and my own aquarium, I'm gonna have a pet
should get the
octopus.
mimic octopus. It's like the mascot of every actor, right? It's so cool, and I can't believe that they're actually found in Indonesian waters, which is actually not too far from us. So
And they say it's a creature from outer space, right? Because
they kind of look
because of
like
the,
aliens.
yeah, because of how they will, because of the built of their body.
Mhm. Yeah, that and the hellish cats.
Ah,
They look like aliens too.
that's fun. Yeah, you want to do a scene about with the prompt octopus?
Sure. Let's do it.
We're doing like a living room, living room, but a person.
All
So
right.
the hi to million viewers. So the living room format is like an improv format wherein you're like in the living room and you talk about one thing, and then after that, when you've had like enough stories, like you'll do the scene after that. So that's the living room format. So let's go. So our suggestion is octopus. 3, 2, 1, and scene.
Yep. That's what working in a startup's like. You're an octopus.
Yes, we need to train our muscles so we can work more.
Multitask. Multiple hats.
Multitasking. Like, I know it's our dream to become billionaires since we were young.
And we're well on our way to starting.
Yeah, and like octopus, we should have like 8 tentacles, we should do everything at the same time. So instead of us being billionaires in 10 years, we can do it in 2. Efficiency, efficiency, efficiency.
Yep. I think there's something to be said about those suction pads too, like something about traction.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we should create a video log about this. Document our days. The path
We
to
can. We
billionairehood.
can. Yes.
Wouldn't it be funny if that
All of
goes
your
viral?
all of your ideas always gets 1,000 likes in Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, and TikTok.
Can't seem to breach that 1,000 though. Very strange. Perhaps we should create an exercise regime and call it Octopi Fit.
Occupied fit, occupied fit, occupied fit. Ha! Ha!
Life of Octopi.
Yeah, we can do it. If there's like an occupied dance craze, like our our company will will rise to fame, and we will never have no penny again in our pockets.
I like that.
I have a brother that in school, a sister that in school is in school, and one of my brother isn't isn't enrolled because we lack money. So we should really be billionaires.
We've known each other for so long. I can't believe you never told me this.
You know, I always want you to see me as a hopeful person.
And that doesn't change. I mean, we all go through tough times. Sometimes. Look, I
I
think we can figure something out for your brother. I don't think your brother should skip school. I mean, we can figure out something, right?
We should and we can. But I have something to tell you. I didn't mean to answer the phone a while ago, but someone called saying that your car is being towed because because you haven't paid the last 3 months. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It happens. I mean, like I said, people have their ups and their downs. And I mean, it's just a car, okay? It isn't that big a deal. It's just at the particular moment, money streams a little tight, you know. But it's like that. Businesses go up and down, and it's nothing really to worry about. We just had other priorities. But that doesn't mean that your brother should not get an education. We can still figure something out.
We can.
Let me see what I can do. Let's just reach out to the others. I'm sure between the five of us, we can come up with something. Just maybe don't tell them about my car. Okay?
I won't. Scene. How was it?
Ah, uh, interesting. My,
What made it interesting? Like, what's the most interesting in that scene?
I need to fix my car. So I'm just thinking of like, huh. Speaking of cars, yeah.
Yeah, I
I also
think
think that it was quite like emotional, and it was nice that the position switched, and it felt like it switched again towards the end.
I love it when their status changes. I swear. Like, I'm the
Mm.
kind of person who will, uh, most of the time, I change status in every line.
Ooh.
That's one of my goals. You wanna try?
Yeah, sure. Let's try that.
Yeah, you
Ooh,
can
every
try.
line. It's
Yeah, you can try to
that's
change
gonna be a
status.
power play.
Okay, so uh uh try to you can we can have a scene and then you try to change status as fast as you can, and then I
Okay.
will also do that after let's just see how.
Okay. What scene should we do?
Any scene. 3, 2, 1, and scene. Hi, I baked
Hi.
a very 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 delicious pumpkin pie. I know this is your favorite.
Yeah, favorite to eat.
Yeah, this is
Not
your
so much to
favorite.
bake.
Ad- I think I'm hearing something that I shouldn't hear. Can you speak it? Can you make it speak it loud?
So you know how I said that the kitchen kind of got broken into? Not exactly true. I was baking a pie and kind of got out
And
of control. But I mean, look, I fixed it, all right? The kitchen's back. No harm, no foul.
yes, you should fix the things you need to fix, because in this house, no one must left something unfixed.
Just maybe don't tell the insurance folks this story. Uh, I mean, I had to get a little creative. You know what I mean? But I got you that extra appliance that you like, that you really, really wanted.
Oh, this that's so. Thank you so. Oh my God, this is a pumpkin pie, and I'll add another apple pie because you're so thoughtful. You are so thoughtful.
I mean, they were already going to fix it, so what's a few more appliances?
When you say few, it's always above 10. Tell me those 10 plus appliances you broke. Now,
The mixer,
one,
the oven,
two,
the fridge,
three,
the ice maker,
four,
the the microwave,
five,
the the induction cooker,
six,
the slow cooker,
seven,
the steamer,
eight,
the blender,
nine,
and 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 the juicer. I know, the juice is the most important for you, but I promise you, they're gonna replace it with KitchenAid stuff. So that's pretty decent. It's a good brand. It's okay. I mean, it's better than the ones we had.
That is an heirloom from my grandmother. That's the first juicer that was made here on earth. And our family have kept that for years.
It's
You,
dangerous.
you
I
are
mean,
dangerous. You are dangerous. You are the one dangerous in this household. I suggest you go out and find another house.
you're lucky you have a house. With that appliance, the whole place could have gone up. Do you realize how much of a hazard that is? You should disconnect the electricals on that system.
So now you're telling me what to do.
Yeah, I am.
I don't think you have the power in this household.
You're right. You have all the power in this household.
I have all the power in this household.
You have all the power in this household.
I have all the power in this household.
Yeah. So now, you know what they say, with great power comes responsibility. What's your move,
Hi.
princess?
Oh my god! Hurry, hurry. Okay, you'll be responsible for a week, and let's see if you can handle it. Scene. Harry will join!
Ah!
Harry!
Cool.
Harry will join.
Harry!
Harry will join.
That's
Oh my god,
great.
how was it? That was so good. You felt the difference?
Yeah, it was crazy
I felt
though.
I felt the difference. I felt you. I felt you going high and low and just like a line. I love it. I love it. Love it so much. I those lines. Yeah, it's so fun. Hi there, my viewers. Welcome. Join. Who else wanna join? Who else wanna join?
So exciting. Yay.
Oh my God, Ari is here. Ari!
Hey,
Yay.
hey, can you hear me?
Yep, loud and
Ah,
clear.
oh my God, I'm so happy.
Hello,
Yes.
hello. Oh shit!
That's okay. You.
How does this thing work?
Oh, we can hear you. Can you hear
We
us?
can.
All right. Oh yeah, I couldn't hear you earlier, but now I can.
Oh, cool, cool.
Great.
How are you?
I'm
Yes.
good. I'm good.
Ooh.
What time is it there? It's like 6 p.m., something like that. Or 6
It's
a.m.
four. It's 4 p.m., but it's darker than you would think because it's already winter time. So we
Oh,
Mm.
nice,
sun
nice.
sun has already set at this hour.
Oh, cool. Yay! I'm so happy you messaged us.
Nice.
Sure. Yeah. Right. Let's do something.
Yes.
Yeah, let's do some scenes. Oh my God, I have this format that I created. Maybe this is you have done this, but not altogether. I call this playing God, but sometimes director Scott. So what we'll do is, uh, when I say you will have a scene, and me as a director will have the power to one. When I say repeat, you will repeat the last words, and you won't stop until I say go. So that's
All right.
one. So my second power is when I say status, you will change status. So if one is higher and one is lower, you will suddenly exchange. The other will be suddenly high and the other will be suddenly low. That's it.
Sounds super
That's
fun.
just it. It's super fun. And
Are
I'll
you
be
God, Andy?
yeah. So I'll be the director. I'll be under, and later you'll be the director and Disha. So we'll switch place.
Yep.
And then oh my God, I haven't seen all of your messages. Adorable of Octopus. Oh my God, you're messaging. Because before the Facebook wasn't seeing the comments. Now it's working. So yeah. Uh, uh, I'll give movie. Okay, actors, are you ready? Ready? Pumped up. I want drama. I want action. I want everything. Okay. And the title of our movie will we will make this Cannes Film Festival winner. Okay, so you better be good. The title is Lipstick Gone Wrong.
What?
And
What's that?
Lipstick Gone Wrong. Wait, I'll put it here.
Lipstick
Uh,
gone wrong.
yep.
Sounds like a
Wait.
daily thing for me.
Gone. Lipstick
Joking. Not
Gone
joking.
Wrong. Yeah.
No,
It's
but
okay.
honestly, using
Yeah.
lipsticks with masks is quite a nightmare. Just saying.
Yeah, sometimes like I'm putting lipstick, la 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 la, and then I'm putting mask on.
And it's like
No one will see this.
you look like you have an infection or something. God.
Okay, you
It's
ready,
awful.
actors?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, in 3, 2, 1, action!
I feel I'm not blending in well with the others.
I think it's all right. Just open your mouth a little.
Yeah,
As long as
I
it didn't get to your teeth, you're fine.
it did get to my teeth.
Oh,
Repeat.
no.
It did get into my teeth. It did.
Did
It did get into my teeth. It did get to my teeth into my teeth.
it
It
did
did.
get into your teeth?
It did get into my teeth. It did.
Did get into your
It
teeth.
it did get into my teeth.
Go.
Oh, it did.
I'm such a failure.
You know what? We all start somewhere.
Well,
Okay?
you're the world's greatest supermodel. You know how it is.
Change status.
I only the one with the money.
You know, I remember when I was starting out, and we didn't really have the money for the lasting lipsticks, and so um, it would get
Yeah,
everywhere.
yeah. So, what do I do then?
Repeat.
Tell me what what do I do?
What do you do?
What do I do?
What do you do?
What do I do? What
What do you
do I what do I do?
do? What do you do?
Go.
You have
What do I
all the money in the world, and you're asking me, what do you do? You buy a better lipstick. That's all.
Status.
but I do have the money, but I don't know which one to buy.
And that's why I'm here to help you. I've made
I'm sorry
all
that
the mistakes.
I I I keep getting making the mistakes. I feel really afraid going out there.
Status.
It's it's just beneath me to go out there. You know, why am I spending time here?
You know,
Why don't you go out?
Repeat.
Why don't you go out?
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 Why? Why don't you go out? Why don't you go out?
Why don't you go out?
Sing. How was it? How did you feel?
Like puppets?
Yeah. I felt like those kind of, those puppet pencils. The types where
Mhm.
like it's on the top and then you kind of squeeze it and it taps. I don't know
Do
if
you
you had
think
those.
there is a word that not you've said that will be nice to repeat that I haven't noticed?
What is that?
Like, do
I
you
think
have?
she's asking,
Yeah.
did we
Mhm.
have any words that we would have preferred?
Like, if you just repeated it, you think it will change the scene or will go let you go somewhere? I think there's one. I failed something like that. You said I'm a failure.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then
Oh,
I was about to say repeat, but you just repeated the last, so I hesitated a bit. But yeah, that's one thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
so,
fun to repeat because you get different meanings. You get first it was an order, and then later it becomes more reflection.
Yeah,
It's
the
interesting.
subtext changes. Yeah.
but I had a question.
Yep.
So assuming if the person says like, I want to go out, assuming Ari said that, when you say repeat, do I say I want to go out or do I say you want to go out?
Um, there are four kinds of repetition
Mm-hmm.
for Meisner. One is the mechanical, which is I want to go out, and the other person will say, I want to go out. I want to go
Okay.
out. I want to go out. The second is uh, on your own point of view. So I want to go out. You want to go out. I want to go
Mm-mm.
out. You want to go out. You want to go out. I want to go out. Something like
Yeah.
that. So, or your point of view. Third is a bit a bit flexible already in the fourth. So it's actually your decision.
Oh,
But
okay.
most of the time, it's like your own point of view. Yeah. There was a time when my castmate uh, w- I said like 10 things and then he made it repeat. She made it repeat. So
That's so fun.
yeah, so it's in the climax already. And it became more climax because the repeat. Oh, okay, one, you don't give me your love anymore. Two, you don't give me a hug. Three, then he repeated again. And then she said, change status after that. So after you got mad, how you need to like lower yourself. So yeah, so I think the purpose of this
There's
format
a
or
bit of an
exercise,
echo.
Yeah, I wonder if it's from my end. I'm
yeah,
in
for
an
me
It's
echo
gone
filled
now.
chamber.
it's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah, sometimes because I'm like that too. I am like
You're creating your own effects.
yeah.
Effects.
I think the purpose of this is to train your eyes because sometimes there were scenes that, oh my god, that's a nice line. They can repeat that. Oh my god, that's a nice line. They can change status in there. That's the perfect. But we don't have the power because we're not in the scene. So now we have the power to train your eyes. So
Nice.
who wants to
Yeah,
be the
sometimes you
director?
have.
Go go
I
go,
see what you
Ari.
mean. Sometimes you have lines which are gold, but improvisers would just go to the next one instead of sitting on it, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So you have the power now. Like as an audience, you're the director now, so you have the power. And uh a while ago I'm asking like because I love change status, like I asked Nisha if she can change status in a line, in every line. So she tried it as much as she can and it worked. I felt it. I felt it.
Yeah.
Every other
I
line
I
you tell.
I've been teaching about high status doesn't have to be nasty, but I think in this, what I was doing every time I went into high status, I become a more nasty person because that's just the easier way.
Right?
Oh,
But
It
but
could
you
be
don't
teaching as well.
necessarily have to be a bad person to be a high status.
actually.
Yeah.
Are you
I
saying
guess
something, Nisha?
teacher. I guess a teacher is probably an easier, like not so nasty. But then again, depends on the teacher.
Well, one of my go-to is asking a favor. Like, I'm a high
Uh-huh.
status. I'm a high status. I I'm asking you to go to the principal's office with me because mom is not here. I'm I just need you to do it. Something like that. Or if you will not if you will not go with me, I will put ants on your feet and
Fire
they will
ants.
bite you until you scratch all of your body. Something like that. So,
Yeah, asking a favor, you can easily go from high status to suddenly low status because you need something.
yes.
That's
Yeah, the
true.
power is there. I once said, I will approve all of these loans if you give my number to your brother.
Oh,
Yeah, just the
I
simple
wonder
things.
who holds the power in that situation, though.
Yeah. So it's really fun, like playing with that. Do you want to be? Who wants to be director?
Oh, I need to go back to work.
Oh, thank you, Ari,
Thanks for
so much.
jumping in.
Let's just take a picture.
Yes.
3, 2, 1, smile. Hey, Ari, thank you so much. Oh my God, thank you
Thanks
so
for a
much for
scene.
jumping. Yeah, thank you for listening. I love it.
All right, take care.
Bye bye. That was so nice. Oh my God, Ari is
We got
we love that.
Ari.
We love you. That's so nice. We became three all of a sudden. Nice. I'm checking if someone still wants to.
Jump in.
This is what Ari commented a while ago. Nisha. I'm just saying it now.
Yeah, I didn't
That's
even realize.
that's what working in a startup like Nisha Dara Nair sounds like. There's something more behind this. Nerd out. The plural of octopus can be octopi, octopuses.
Octopodes.
Whoa! We'll use it in the scene one time. We can make this our first line. The
This
plural
should
of
be
octopus. Yeah.
this should be a
Octopi,
warm up.
octopuses,
Octopi,
octopies.
octopuses, octopodes.
Octopodes.
Say it as
Good.
fast as
Hi, Camila
possible.
viewers. Welcome, 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 welcome. King, what do you want to just talk about things?
Sure.
Uh, what do you have like improv questions? I will if I'll have I'll say two. Like, what is your what are some of your improv scenes that you like or improv experiences that like you won't forget?
I think like playing that t-shirt game. What's on my t-shirt?
Ah,
What's on my
really?
I
Oh
find
wow.
that game it's just one of those things which you get an idea, but honestly after the game's over you get like 10 other ideas that pop into your head,
Nice.
and it's hilarious.
Oh, I didn't thought of it. Nice.
What about you? Like maybe we can just go like one until yeah.
Uh, one of the warm ups I like is the whack-a-mole because it. Have you experienced it?
No, I haven't.
Oh, you haven't? Oh, it's like there is a sound. There's a sound. You'll play a music, and then one person will whack other person. So all of the people will have like movement. For example, my movement is this, and then you're the whacker. My movement is this. George move is this. Uh, Joy move is this, and then when the music plays, you say Andy, you're gonna copy me, and then when you copy me, I'm gonna whack. I'm gonna be whack, and then after 3 seconds, I'll go up again with new choreo. So Andy, then 1, 2, 3, then I'll go with another, and then after you whack other like Andy,
Oh.
George, Joy, and then when you're tired, you just pass it to other. Yeah, you just pass it out. I like it. I like it because it has like movements. Hi there, Willow viewers. Welcome.
I like that one, Top Dat. I love Top Dat.
Top that. Oh my
Yeah.
god. Top that. Is it like, for example, I'm waving at my friend. Top that.
Yes. And then it's like I am disinfecting the universe. Top Dat. Yeah.
I'm swiping right and left
Top Dat.
for Tinder. Top
I
that.
am changing the aura. Top Dat.
I am mixing paint in the wall.
I'm erasing your memories. Top Dat.
I am doing ping pong using my hands. Stop that. Ha, 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 ha.
I am defending myself single-handedly. Top Dat.
No, that. I am washing my car. Top that.
I am creating a rainbow. Top that.
I love it. I wanna stop there because that's so cute. Why I haven't thought of it? Oh my god. Do you know I won that game in person?
Yeah. Oh,
So
really?
Yeah, so we have a showcase in Third World Improv, and then after the showcases, there are like mini games, and this is one of the games wherein people like will line up, and then until one remains, and then
Yeah.
I was the one person who remained. And I was so
Nice.
happy, and I'm so happy I had the video of that. Like
Oh wow.
I won something. So yeah,
That's cool.
like bragging rights for myself that I am the only one who can remember. Pico
I
with
think
us! Emmy's here! Pico with us! Woo! Pico with us!
I'm just waving.
Comment. I recommended.
Right.
Oh,
Ah.
you wanna do another move?
Oh, sure. Uh, I'm creating an evil plot. Top that.
I am putting moisturizer in my face. Stop that.
I'm grooming my beard. Top that.
I am pinching my pimples. Stop that.
I am shaping my face. Top that.
Oh, I'm eh.
Oh, I want to do one more because this is a plug for Kate and for Chloe. I am warming up the facial muscles so that I can do accents.
Yeah, I'm warming up my cheeks so I can say the accent
Yeah.
of Kate Bell. I love imitating Kate. I really love imitating Kate.
Yeah. What other games? I love New Choice.
New choice. Oh my god, new choice. There was one instance that I played new choice. Uh and then he said new camera angle. Camera
Oh
angle.
wow!
New camera angle.
Oh my
Oh my
goodness,
god,
that's
like,
amazing. What?
I was like, it I was surprised.
Hmm. Yeah, I think yeah, New Choice is great, especially when the person like doesn't let you get away with stuff that's easy. So they kind of like New Choice you a lot in a row, and it just forces you to come up with things that you never really quite expected. And then especially when they kind of go all the choices at the end, and you're like, oh crap, what did I say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, some of the things I've experienced: new camera angle, new language, new words. What
I
else?
think
New,
I
yeah.
I also think that sometimes when you play those games which are a bit more real, true to real life, like Story Chain and things like that, you really get to know people without expecting it, in a game
Hmm.
suddenly.
For how many years in all of this in most scenes, like when I was in Third World Improv, level 1, 2, 3, I always have a gun or a knife or something. I don't know why, but sometimes there's a scene and then I'll just pull out a knife. And
Oh wow.
then my teacher said like, no one will pull out a knife. No one will pull out a gun anymore. Because I'm not the only one. Yeah.
I have a
Yeah.
friend who on stage he used to act on stage, right? And he would always find a way to eat food on stage.
Wow, I would love
And I'm like,
that.
how did you manage to pull that off?
A real food or
Real food.
imaginary? Ooh. Can
I'm
you have
like,
like
that is
one
amazing.
improv? Oh my god, Ari will be the president.
It
Like
better be
launch
the
of the
food that
food
you like,
improv
though.
because they have a spice box, right? But in real
Yeah.
life, it will be like really like $100 worth of food to just munch in the sea.
That's hilarious.
That is fun. Oh, we did. Um, me. um Alex and me and Alex went to Lilith's place, and then we did Meisner because Alex is our teaches Lilith already, right, in level 2, and I'm lurking at her class. um we did the Meisner on in the physical space, and it was mind blowing. It was mind blowing. Me and Lilith scene, my point of view is I want him to stop using cigarettes. So I hide his real cigarettes
Oh.
at the back of the litter box. Back of the litter box.
Are you
While,
serious?
while,
Oh wow!
yeah,
Oh
so
my god!
while he is
What a scene!
knocking, because the knock is the first step, right? You're in there in the third day, so he's knocking, and I'm hiding all the cigarettes. And then when I was about to hide the ashtray, I can't find a space. I can't really find a space, and then he suddenly opened the door. I was like, I just put it somewhere, and then I started like packing the dishes in the table, and like uh what you call it, uh putting up uh putting them up, putting them aside. And then Lilith was so mad because I was not opening the door. So he was like, you you're not opening the door. So I'm like, yeah, I'm not opening the door. You're not opening the door. Like, he was mad. Like, his eyes, you can see like the redness of the eyes. He was like
Oh
so red.
man!
And I was like, I was kind of like scared because he might uh because he's mad already. And then we went to I went to the kitchen to his real kitchen, and then and the other room, and then put the plates there. And then he said, talk to me. Like, I'm not talking to you, talk to me. And then I would literally washed his dishes and the exercise. And then he was like so mad, he got the spoon and fork and then throw it in the sink. Like, you 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 don't listen to me. No, I will not listen to you. And then Alex had seen before a real plate that was damaged.
Oh wow!
It was intense,
It,
man.
it crossed over into real life in that moment
Yeah,
where art meets real life.
I don't have the video of me and Lilith, but I will forward you the video of me and Alex and Lilith, because I took the video. And oh my god, it's different. Really different. It's
Oh yeah, to
nice.
answer Ari, yes,
Oh,
you do know the friend. The friend is
who is
Roland.
that who brings food to every scene? Let me hug them. Yeah, me too. And can we have scene together with Ari, you and me and your friend who brings food to the scene.
Yes.
Brings to the scene. We played Onion online. Do you play? Do you know Onion?
I don't think so.
Oh, Onion is a game in person. Like one person starts the scene, and then when another person will start the scene, but it's a different scene. For example, I am washing my dish. La 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 la. Oh my god, it's so difficult to wash dishes. My god, it's like it's not stopping. Then after a while, you will enter, and when you enter, it's a different scene. Like, hi! Oh my god, I'm so excited for the birthday party we are doing. And then you're gonna reply, and then after that, Ari will join us, and then when Ari joins us, it's a different scene again. So it's
Ah,
like five to six, up to six people, and then after that, the sixth person will find a way to go out. Like, for example, the sixth person is like, "Oh my God, we're gonna jump in the
cool.
in the helicopter in 3, 2, 1, ah, yeah." And then one person will say, "Ha, I will not jump. I'll go here. Bye." And then uh the fifth scene will go back, and then the fifth person will find a way to go out, and
Yep.
the
So
fourth,
you backtrack.
yeah, so it's like a backtrack. And
Cool.
then uh, at first we tried it in Zoom. Uh, it's kind of hard, but when you get used to it, we were so doing it well that we did onion as animals.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so
That's like
like,
another layer there, right there, man.
yeah, so like for example, like one person will
Sloth.
like, slot, the whole first slot, and the second is a monkey, and the third is like a meerkat. And all of us will go down, and then the fourth is it's yeah. Speaking of food, because we're talking about food, yeah, I enjoy that really in
Brilliant.
Zoom.
But to be honest with you, I don't think I played much improv in person. Yeah, because I think I've done more theater, maybe stage theater and things like that, and yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and divisive pieces and things like that. Um, but yeah, not so much. Like maybe once or twice we dabbled into it. But it's more of like because we were doing theater and then we touched into it. Is this whole being stuck online kind of thing that actually kind of opened the door to do improv, and and that's the one thing I'm really glad about this last year
Yeah,
and a
me
half.
too. That's
Such a
true.
great
Like,
skill.
yeah, and one of hi Ari, we love you. Ari is one of the first people to have a jam. Like
Right.
yeah, you're there, right?
Um.
Oh,
I,
have you
no, I
experienced
joined. I think later
the
on.
Oslo jam? Ah, yeah, the Oslo jam.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking forward to it every Saturday, and then I am like playing with like 30 people at Zoom. It's so fun. You get to know the people. Nice, so nice. So yeah, I love online improv. Like actually, honestly, when we did the Meisner in Lilith's house, it I felt that I missed physical space. Like I felt the physical space. You will see it in the video that it's really different. But online is still online. You meet so many people, and you get to train your mind. You get to train the concepts. You get to do the concepts and the learnings and everything. So when you go back to the physical world, you're not trusted, you're prepared, you have additional skills, you have additional experience. Yeah.
I think it's been exciting, at least getting to know people who are um
In
like
this field also.
yeah, and also not necessarily an international crowd. So somehow, like when you do meet like people from different countries and things like that, usually they're the ones who are working overseas, and
Mm-hmm.
the ones that are naturally more maybe inclined to do that. um yeah, but now when we're like online, we get to meet people who are day to day living in their world, and we get to have a peek inside that world. You know what I mean?
Actually, that's true. I recommend it. Thanks for the shout, those those Oslo online workshops. Yes, yes. And shout out to Kevin and Christine because they all yeah, they're also facilitators for some of the days. Thank you so much, Kevin and
Thank
Christine.
you.
Yeah, Christine has a beagle, if I'm not mistaken, because there was a scene wherein our group was have pets. So those who doesn't have pets got their like dolls, and then we took pictures together. Yeah. And then the workshop of Kevin, I remember, is like uh we're in the scene, and then I'm gonna enter inside your house, something like that, and then have a scene there. So
Oh, She has a
Oh yeah,
beagle called Vanilla. How
Manila.
cool!
Yeah, I remember it right. Yeah, yeah. I love
That's
it.
amazing.
That was amazing. Yeah.
Oh, I used to name pets after food, like full circle.
Oh,
And until a point that my friends were like, Nish, if you're ever going to get a pet, please eat before you get.
what are the names of your pets? Hi, for million viewers. Welcome.
I had, okay, my strangest one was probably called Spaghetti. I
Now
had,
I'm hungry. No, I'm in an intermittent fasting. No,
I had
spaghetti.
Peach. Peach is that
Peach.
the
Oh,
fruit?
I love peach tea. Oh my god.
But the hilarious part is because when I was a kid, I always wanted to have a pink panther. And then I found out that you can't have a pink cat, and I was so crushed. So
Peach
Peach Panther
panda.
was the closest. Yeah, Peach Panther is the closest that I could get to the Pink Panther.
Peach panda.
And yeah, and the other one, which is Oreo cheesecake.
Oreo cheesecake.
Sunday.
Look, the Irish dog is named Sunday.
This is great.
Oh my god, it's so nice.
Yeah.
I shouldn't name my pet Bulgogi, right? Or Soju. Maybe Soju. Soju,
It's
Soju,
just so cute.
Soju, Soju. Now you're influencing me. Soju. Peach Panther food plus fun. My jam. Hey, food jam. You should really do
Yeah.
it in person. Food jam with $100 worth of food in the set.
We should do this one day.
Yeah.
It should be
You
like a
should be able
potluck,
to concentrate.
international potluck. Always bring food from all over the place.
Love it. Oh my god. Peach. You know, I like Twining's peach tea. That is my go-to tea. But here in the Philippines, I am only able to buy it in one grocery store. I don't know why. In other
Oh,
groceries, there's none. So what I did, I bought 10 boxes all at once. So yeah, I
there's
won't.
no such thing as too much tea.
There's no such thing as too much tea. Even if I am not in London, I have the what's it called? Have the power to drink tea. Oh
I
my
think
god.
for me, it's still cinnamon tea, I guess. That's
It,
my favorite.
what tea?
Cinnamon tea.
Cinnamon. Oh, you like
It's so
cinnamon.
relaxing. Like, if you've had a really
Oh,
stressful day, like, just the smell of the cinnamon on the tea is relaxation.
yeah. Actually,
Instant
never.
relaxation.
So you're a tea drinker
Yes, I am.
rather than coffee.
I do drink coffee, but coffee is more out of necessity. Like, if I need to wake up early, or
Oh,
like if I'm feeling a bit sluggish, then yeah. But tea is more of my
oh,
jam to
I like tea
go.
also. You know, I just drink coffee whenever I put frap on it. Something like that. Like it's like a dessert thing or a happy thing. I don't drink coffee to just for me to drink it.
That's a really good question that Ari brought up. Have you guys? Do you guys have teh tarik in the Philippines? Pulled tea. It's called pulled tea. I feel like I need to demonstrate. So what we do is like we have these cups of tea, like usually in mugs, and then we kind of pour it to kind of like mix it at the same time. It also allows the air bubbles to kind of go in and cool the tea as you are playing with the tea. And
Whoa!
they actually mix like multiple kinds of teas, like tea leaves from different like I guess brands, and then they also put a little bit of, so it's like if they have like 10 kgs, 10 kgs, 10 kgs, 10 kgs, and then they'll put 1 kg of
Mm,
like coffee. So there's a little bit of
nice.
coffee inside.
Oh, my mother buys this one, Tetarik.
Oh,
in a shop, but it's not popular. Maybe it's she just saw this in the grocery and like, oh, this looks
Interesting.
tasty. Yeah, but yeah, this I don't know if I can show it. This this brand, wait. Share screen
And they
from
also
the
put in like condensed milk, which is the really sweet thick milk. Ah, yes, that's the one. And they also put evaporated milk, which is the thin. Um, I don't know how to describe it, but it's not very sweet.
evap milk. This one,
Yeah,
something like this, Teta
this is like a
Rica.
3-in-1. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. I drank that like a week ago because Mama has some sachets, and then I got some and get to
It
drink
must be
some.
really sweet though. I would imagine.
I put it in the freezer and I just ate it as a
Ice
dessert
cream?
the next day. Yeah.
Well done. I think it's probably because I can see the 3-in-1s usually are like really sweet and usually they're very strong as well. So you might need to add some milk,
They
like
say the
normal milk.
longer you cool, the more delicious the tea. Oh,
It's true. They even have competitions, like
nice.
who can throw it in the more fancy way.
Cool, like a pizza competition.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. It's
This
a
one,
great pride to those who are. Yeah, they're.
cool. I can read the condensed milk. Yeah,
You can see all the evidence there. Right?
the evidence, condensed milk. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's nice.
Mm.
Have you ever dubbed?
Sorry,
Have you ever dubbed?
dubbed, as
We
in
can try. Sometimes we do this
film dubs. Oh, cool.
uh film scene. Disney.
Sure.
Duo. This just do Tao of Improv. So I don't know if there's a. Let's find the scene and then let's dub it. Wait.
Sure.
Ta-da.
Some familiar
A
faces.
beginner improviser the status shifts.
We're quite funny if you're dubbing yourself.
This one. Let's try it. Let's start.
I'll get out of your way.
Oh. You.
Stories.
Yeah.
I just love him. Like I love him. It
Oh.
just makes me go mental, really. I can't describe it, like that feeling. And it's just like,
Mm. Oh. I think I love him too. So. I love him
Excuse
too.
me. How?
I love him.
That's outrageous.
I love him. I love him. I don't care if you love him. I will love.
I can't believe this is happening. Mental. I knew this would happen.
Oh,
I knew you were hiding something from me. I just knew it. It's like if you do, like, just say so.
oh my God. Hmm. Oh. May the best woman win. I always.
Okay, if you think you really can up for it. Huh? Wow, you really think you can beat me? This is amazing. No, don't you dare. I will fight. I will really
Okay.
fight for this. You think I'm going to just back off? No. Ah, the
I
cheap.
will. I won't back off.
Please, okay? I've done
You can just
with
give it
far
to
worse
me. You have
situations. I have
everything.
gone further. You think I'm going to back off at this point?
What are you saying? You have everything.
You really think that this is the time? That you really think that you have the chance? You really think that I haven't thought this through? You really think that there's space for you?
It's okay. I know he loves me. He will leave you. He's just afraid of you. He can't leave because he's afraid.
I will do whatever it takes. I know that the way to a man's heart is through his
Only
stomach.
whatever it takes.
I will cook. I can cook. And I can cook his favorite meals, and I know what it is. And you just gonna sit down there and cry.
I'm gonna sit here and cry. I'm gonna cry like I'm crying.
I don't know what to say. I feel like
I'm
this
gonna show you
competition's
tears.
already won,
If tears
even
is
before
what-
it started. So I will probably find some other way to entertain myself right now. What are you scheming? What are you saying?
I'm saying I don't want to have him. You can have him.
So you're ready to give up already? That's quite fast. I didn't expect you to be able to know and understand, or is this a manipulation?
Huh? I'm giving you what you want. Isn't that enough?
If it's
You
real,
have everything. Since you're a child, you have everything. Now I'm giving you what you want, and then you're saying I'm giving it
you
up.
are
Yes,
really giving him up, and you're really willing to let this go and just pretend that everything's normal, and we just continue like life, like this conversation never happened.
yes, I will, because
Because you are too scared and you don't even want to give it a shot, and you never really was into it. You were just wanting to push my buttons because
you are the most wicked person in this entire planet.
Well, I don't know if entire planet is fair. I mean, if you say that I'm mean and you're angry, I get it, but like planet, that's a bit too much, don't you think? I think that shows how much bitterness that you're actually harboring inside. You know.
Oh, fine. You do what you need to do. You are a grown lady.
Yeah, that's right. I
You're a
am.
grown lady. You can decide.
Yes, I can decide. I always decide. And yeah, you think that this is.
You always decide.
Yes, I live my life, right? You expect me to have not decided and be a working person?
Okay. If that makes you strong, you
Yes,
think
okay, it
making
is.
you strong, huh?
Yes.
By just
And it doesn't
Hectic.
change.
Oh
They become based on
God.
what
You
you
know?
think.
No,
My
no,
strength just goes on. You know what I
no.
mean? Whether or not
I get all of the things effortlessly. You need effort to get your
you
things, Molly,
really
and just
think
get it to
that
me.
this is just something that's happening now. I think that this is talking about
What?
deeper things. You know, like you're conflating two different issues.
Huh? I'm hungry.
What? Oh
Oh
man,
my
it was
God.
so mismatched, my voice and oh well. I've always wanted to try this. I just never thought
Oh,
I
maybe we can
have
do
the
a lot
bandwidth.
of this. Because sometimes we just do the Tao because it's two-person scene, so it's there
Yeah,
already. So we just like do
plunk in.
subtitles and play with ourselves. Oh my God, I find it difficult because Ella is just like and I'm not saying anything, which sometimes I do in the scene. I don't say anything. Like he was like this, she was like this, and she's just the one like talking and talking, and then I'm trying to change the status.
Yeah, it was funny because at one point she was also holding her mouth open but not really saying. So and it was kind of wide open some more. So it's just kind of
And it's so
hmm,
fun, my God.
yeah.
Well, up to
I
what
really
time are
wanted
you
to see this
free?
one.
I'm so
Hmm?
happy to have spent the hour with you and Ari.
Yes, thank you so much for your
We can do this
time.
anytime you want because
Yay.
this is a paid account. So yeah, and we can stream this in your Facebook if you want.
Yeah, sure. Definitely.
Yeah,
Let's do that sometime.
it has like 8 options.
Oh, wow. Okay. You know, to be honest with you, the last time I jumped into Tao was the first time I've used StreamYard.
Oh, me
So,
too.
yeah.
In
So,
Tao.
it was just kind of like, we're going live? I was like, I have no makeup on. I was just like, but
But
it's
it's
okay. We
nice,
survived.
right? It's so
Yes,
nice. And
I
Tom's
feel
so
it
generous
was.
and lovely and you know really coaches you. And every start of the session he always asks, do you have questions, do you have improv questions that's bugging you for the week?
Mm, that's great. I feel like, yeah, I probably do have questions at some point.
Yeah, you can just tell him and he will answer. I discovered him, I don't know on what page, but there's a comment section, and then it says there that we have a free improv workshop, and then I asked if it's okay to join, and then I joined, yay. Then after I joined the first session, I started like pulling people like, Joy, are you free? Yeah, are you free? Are you free? And then originally it's like Friday, and
Oh,
then we are having scenes with some of his team members like John and Marissa and uh, Aileen, if I'm not
mm,
mistaken, and then Rudy and Jeremiah and the others and the others. And then uh, there came a time that uh, he he has Friday session, and then he has Saturday sessions for the Filipinos. So
ah,
generous. And then they had a live improv already. So the other teammates don't do online anymore. And
okay.
then we're left with the Manila with the Philippine team
Cool.
or the Saturday team.
Hmm. Yeah, it's interesting. It's great that our time is aligned to the Philippines and
Yeah.
to
If
China
I had
and
known
Hong
earlier,
Kong.
I have pulled you earlier because I don't know. Well, yeah, I did. I wasn't able to think
Figure
that
out.
on the same time.
Yeah, it's true. I think we apparently changed at some point, if I'm not mistaken. I could be terribly wrong about this, but I feel like we did.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, there's daylight saving time again late, I think. And I have a class later and I still don't know what time we will start. But maybe it's an hour after, so if it's 2 a.m., 2:30, it's 3:30 maybe to start.
You mean Kate's one?
No, 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 the nursery under Jules, the
Ah,
organic, no, not organic, mother. Oh my god, how could I forget the title of our of our team? Mother, it's Jules. Our teacher's Jules. I forget the
no,
title.
no, it happens sometimes. It's just like this one moment of crash where it's just suddenly like, I knew this 10 seconds ago, but it has escaped my
True,
mind.
like they're like, it's a tip of our tongue. Yeah, we always say
Yes.
it like it's in the tip of my tongue. In improv, I seldom say name because I easily forgot the name. So there are really few chances that I'm saying names, and if I'm saying those names, it's just to help me with
Remember?
the exercise. Yeah, yeah. Okay, like in this scene, I'll put names because I should like train that
Confirm.
muscle.
Yeah. Like I always forget that we should confer names onto people. So when someone confers a name onto me, I will usually look at their name and think of what other word that's kind of close to it. So like assuming you've conferred a name onto me, I would probably go Annette or, or Ali or something like that. Is like as close as I can a match in that particular moment. That's quite
In the
funny.
Philippines, in third world improv, we always say Gemerlin. So that's the name that comes up to most of the scenes. Gemerlin. We don't know why. I don't know why, but like it's Gemerlin. Do you have
And
like that
generally,
name?
is it a unisex name or is it
Yeah, more or less it's a female name because Jehermelyn, Gemerlin, something like that.
Lynn? Okay,
Yeah, and it's not a popular name, so I don't know. where,
where it came from.
where on earth did that start? Do you have like a name, something like that, like
But
a
it's
go-to
really
name?
cool. I feel like in the Philippines, you do have like a very active groups of like people playing improv. That's great.
In a way, I really pulled people in online.
Oh, well done, Andy.
Yeah, because I my backstory. Well, backstory. My backstory is I really, really want to learn, and
Yeah.
uh, since I was young, every summer or in every opportunity, I really take workshops. Like I really pay for workshops, and
Mm.
sometimes I get sad because I say to myself, I am paying all this workshop. When will I use it? So
Oh,
when can I act? When can I just do the thing that I love the most, which is these connecting to people, connecting to scenes, and then yeah. So when online improv like emerged, I was like, oh my god, this is the opportunity I've been waiting for the rest of
yeah,
my life. I will be able to perform anytime I want. I will
yeah,
be able to learn from international teachers, um and classmates. I'll be able to submerge myself in those. So in every opportunity I see, for example, Tao, like, come here, there's workshop, because I experienced the one that I paid for workshops, and then after that there's nothing happening. Like,
yeah,
yeah, yeah. So now, oh, there's free here, there's scholarship here. This is paid, but this is a good one. You should go to this. This course is paid, but it's not. You
solid.
should try this. Like, ask me.
Yeah,
Yeah, so this
yeah.
is why I
Thank
love it.
you for like pulling me to different things, and that's great.
Oh, it's my happiness.
Yeah,
It's really my happiness. Like, yeah, yeah, She's here. Ari is
Yeah.
here. Oh, Diane is here. Oh, Rudra is here taking the voice or something like that. That's my happiness.
Yeah.
So happy with it.
Right now, when I jump to the international jams, I feel like I'm the token Malaysian. I'm like waiting to bump into another Malaysian there.
There's no one
Yeah.
Asian yet.
I feel, right? So far. So far, at least in the jams that I've been to, lah. Maybe in those ones. But it's okay.
Yeah, maybe. Actually, that is when we're looking for typical hero at the first Mac, we really wanted to be diverse, but no Korean people were auditioning,
Auditioning.
none from Japan as well, none from others. So I get it. I get it because maybe there's a barrier of language, but I always say that it's okay. It doesn't mean that if one doesn't speak English, we can do scenes in other. But yeah, it's difficult. So it's you from Malaysia and
Yes.
Siddharth and Shui, and then me, George and Joy, and then the couple of people from China, and yeah, and Taz, some of the people from UK and US.
Yes. Nice to have that group. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so happy with our group. Like, even though we're just two today, at least uh we're doing a
Holding the
typical
space.
hero. Yeah.
We're holding the space for everyone else.
Yeah. So this is for everyone. Like
Yes.
attendance check for everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is it. Yeah. At least we're not stopping for the week.
Yes.
So whatever happens, if next week people will have priorities as well, which happens, uh we can just do this
Yep.
for now, like online
Yes.
online jams, and we have StreamYard
Yeah.
anytime.
I mean, totally. It's just my 15th. That's the only one that's going to be a bit berserk. but
Okay.
but apart from that, I think for the rest of the year, my Mondays should be clear. So yeah, should be.
Yeah, I
Touch
have
wood.
dubbing then I have dubbing a while back, but it ends in like 8, so I can jump on a motorcycle and then go back home.
Wow.
Do you
You'd
have
ride
that?
a motorcycle.
Do you have an app?
A car?
A motorcycle app wherein you can like ride them at the back of the rider and then go to whatever place you have.
No, we don't. Yeah, we don't.
Why? You're missing half
Um,
of your life. Like
um,
not
yeah.
your life, but yeah, like Malaysia is missing half of the
No, our
time
problem is
that they can save.
our motorcycle riders are a little bit on the scary side. Oh, well, no,
Okay, so
let me
it's better
phrase that
that you don't
properly.
do it.
They're more on the daredevil side, so it would be positioned more
Okay,
as a
I revoke
like an
my
extreme
statement.
sport.
You're not missing anything.
Yeah. So
It's,
I mean, not
it's
all, of
traffic
course, but it
today.
feels like a lot of people do.
When
And-
I drive. When I was
Mhm.
in college, I really like said to myself, I will learn how to drive. I will. There's no other reasons why I
Option.
will not. So yeah. So I learned how to drive until the app came, and I was like, it's so traffic in Manila. Oh my god! And then the app came, this right at the back of the motorcycle, and then you can go to whatever place in 30 minutes. Like because if
Yes.
you do car, sometimes it'll take you 1 hour, 2.5 hour, depending on the traffic because it's
Yeah.
so traffic. So in motorcycle, you can go there in 20 30 minutes. So you'll save time and you'll save money as well because it's faster than the bus, cheaper
Yeah.
than taxi.
Yeah. Yeah. I really need to start driving. um, I have access to a car, uh, but driving in KL is a little stressful. So I'm sure I think like there are some countries like that are possibly more stressful than Malaysia driving. But yeah, I think I started driving like when we were in lockdown because I was like,
Oh,
because I was just like, you know what? It's a lot safer to drive now because most people are stuck.
actually, yes.
Yeah. So I think that's the one thing that I actually did during lockdown was actually like getting myself kind of a bit more used to it. Because the problem is I learned on this car that is really tiny. And the problem with that really tiny car is it's no longer in production, but we still learned on it. So everything else feels like you're going from a mouse to an elephant. And then you don't feel confident at all. Because you're just like, this is so
I love
different from what I
that.
learned. The exam that I took was on this really tiny car, which
I love
unfortunately they
it.
don't make anymore. So I'm just like, why would we learn on that? We should learn on a monster truck when everything else is
Oh
easy.
my god, that's so funny. I love it.
It's like parking as well. I'm like, come on, it was so easy with that tiny thing. Yeah.
And then now you're gonna drive a different wheel.
Anything else that's bigger. And it's just like,
I miss
yeah,
driving. I wanna drive again, but there's no reason.
yeah.
Yeah, there's no reason.
In my case right now, actually, there's major reason for me to drive. Oh, I really should. Because the project place that I'm doing the project, it's kind of far. So taxi prices are not sustainable for me soon. As in it's like it would probably make more sense for me to like shift than to or drive.
Actually, it's so
So
high. Like I can pay, but I don't wanna pay that.
like
And
it's
and
like it's quite sad.
suffocating. I don't know. Whenever I take Grab, like it's suffocating already for me. Like I want air, even though it's pollution. I want want to just ride and then posture myself. What I do is I put my bag on front, and then I
Yep.
put one hand at the back of
Yep.
the vehicle of the
Right.
motorcycle, so that whatever hump happened, I won't fall, because
Yep.
there was like 2 to 3 times in my lifetime that there was really a like big bump, but good thing I
Holding.
held. Yeah, I really held for tightly. So
I have a funny story about this. I've only been on a motorbike, I think, twice in my life. And
oh.
it was once when I couldn't get a cab and I was going to be late for rehearsals. And
Mhm.
my friend came on his bike in earlier and we were just chatting. And then he's like, you have two options. You can try to get a cab or you can trust me and get onto the
Ah.
like I have a spare helmet because his then girlfriend, now wife, um her helmet was there. So I was just like, okay, I really don't want to be late, and I do trust my friend. But I didn't realize that when I trusted my friend, but I was so terrified. I apparently had a death grip on him, on his
No,
shoulders,
it's over.
and on his shoulders. And then because the place I was staying was very hilly, so we were going like on this windy, hilly road, and I was just
Yeah.
terrified. And I didn't realize until we got into the highway, because when we got into the highway, it was more stable and everything. And then suddenly I realized that actually my thighs were kind of clamping onto him. Then I was just like, oh, this is a bit awkward. So I just moved my legs, and as soon as I moved my legs, I realized that my hands were also gripping really tight. So I quickly like released my grip, and he thought I passed out. He was
Oh
like,
my
he was like, oh
god.
no, because both I just suddenly like released like, complete grip.
Oh my
And the
god.
funniest part is that he kind of has this build that makes him look a bit like a gangster.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a cop car that was driving past, and he was like, "Oh dear, they're gonna think I kidnapped this girl." It
So
was so
funny,
funny,
my god.
and he was trying to drive as slowly as possible and as steady as possible so I don't fall off.
Yeah.
And since
Because
it was a
you're in
highway,
the grip. Yeah, it's prohibited. Because it's like you're gonna make it wobbly. So either sometimes I just pull the shirt at the back because I don't wanna like grab a
the
person that's
person, right?
I don't know. Just
Yeah.
grab, or I just grab the back.
But it was really funny because at one point I finally spoke, and then he was like, "Oh, thank God, you're not having this."
Oh my god. I fell asleep several times in the motorcycle. I fell asleep like literal, like
Wow, that's amazing.
yeah, it was so dangerous, but sometimes I'm just so tired and I need to go to something and need to go, or I went to the rehearsal and I'm so tired. It's prohibited, but I don't know. Good thing my guardian angels are there. I don't know.
Yes,
I was like,
yes, good
let
thing.
me.
Wow, that is just amazing. Like I struggle to sleep on planes. You know, like planes are supposed to be easy.
Oh my god, I hate planes before because not the planes, but there's your ear hurts because of the air
Yeah.
pressure, and my mother told me don't open your mouth, and it's the other way around. You should
Yes, you're
open
supposed
your
to open your mouth.
mouth. That was like when I
Oh
was like, I don't know, 12, 15, I don't know what age. I was so like sobbing really hard, like, mm, my ears are so
no!
hurt,
Oh
so hurt. Then I figured out that it should be like and then you should like and then take a deep breath and yawn so that the pressure will go.
no!
Yawn or
Equalize.
and uh take a candy or gum.
What I don't like is when you hit those air pockets and the plane drops a little,
Oh,
and you feel like the and you
like
feel
you're
like
in the
the
roller
floor.
coaster. Huh.
Yeah, and the floor feels like it like the support underneath it just disappears for a
Woo!
second.
Oh my god.
Just it's just a split second, really, but I
Yeah,
really
split
hate that
second.
feeling.
Like roller coaster.
Yeah.
Yeah, my brother is a pilot.
Oh wow. Okay.
Oh.
How many siblings do you have actually?
Hmm?
How many siblings do you have?
Oh, I have a brother and I have a sister. My sister has autism, and then my brother is a
Your,
pilot.
s- your sister is a what?
My sister is special child.
Ah, okay.
Special. So I think I have the spectrum as well. Yeah. I think I'm the
Okay.
spectrum as well.
Okay. Well,
And
it's
it's nice to know it because at least you
hmm,
know how your mind works. It's
yeah.
really how mind works.
Yeah, I heard from a lot of people that it's very stressful when you don't really know, especially when you're trying to
Yeah.
guess what other people are thinking and things like that. Yeah.
Especially the trigger points. If you don't
Mm,
if you're not aware of the trigger points, it will trigger you over and over and over and over again. So
yeah.
if you know the trigger points, at least you will know how to like uh
Deactivate that part of
deactivate
yourself
on that
or
because it's
de-escalate it.
yeah.
Interesting. When did you realize though?
College maybe,
Hmm.
or after college, something like that, because when I was like checking uh trying to self-diagnose myself, I was like, why am I like this, why am I like this, why am I like this, so why do I react on certain things like this, and then I checked, yeah, okay, maybe it's in the autism spectrum because I'm like
Hmm.
this, check, I'm like this, check, so okay, now I know, something like
But
that.
it's interesting because you appear to be someone who is very empathetic.
Very.
Empathetic.
Oh, thank you.
And so,
So,
like, usually they say that empathetic would be like, that's usually where it shows.
mhm.
So, yeah, I don't know.
In empathetic, that's usually where it doesn't show. It show.
I mean, for those who are on the spectrum, they struggle with empathy. Yeah, yes,
Oh,
supposedly. When I say
nice.
supposedly, because I don't know whether they have tested every single person on the spectrum, and
Nice.
yeah, I think it presents. I mean, the brain is so complicated, so and
Yeah.
humans are complicated already, so yeah. So when I say like it's supposedly it's just more like because I feel like sometimes we put people into boxes too easily and then it causes them stress further stress.
I'm really empathetic with people,
Hmm.
and it's now in the improv you'll say you found some friends that, oh, I'm in the spectrum also, oh, I have this syndrome, oh, it shows that we are people, we are all people, and we're all dealing
Hmm.
with something, and it's not a disease, like it's a way of mind, like
Yep.
your mind is different from the other, and then it's how the way you think, it's how you respond to things, and and knowing it, it's you just make you understand people, because most of people think that people are people, but people all have different kinds of like things.
Most of the people who are really close to me will say that I will swear that I'm an alien. So
Why?
most of my close friends will swear,
I
like,
1 million viewers.
Nisha, I
Hello.
swear to you, she's an alien. Like,
Why
So
are you an alien? Why do they say you're an alien?
so if they're friends with me, they probably wouldn't say that. But if they have lived with me, so because you see, like, when I'm friends, like to some extent, like there's still like a very like it's not that I'm being fake or anything, but it's just there's just a practice of why you're doing things or what you blah, blah, blah. But it's usually when the person's living with me when I'm tired and I don't have those filters on and I just do things the way I normally do things. And then they're like, why are you doing it that way? And then I usually have a long reason as to why. And after a while, a friend, one of my housemates would be like, I want to ask, but I know better than to ask. And it was really funny, like these housemates, especially because they have known me quite well, and they're actually quite close friends of mine before like me living with them. And one of the things I was saying to them is like, yeah, but I'm a really strange person. Like I don't know how you feel about it. And they're like, oh no, Niche, I think you're just being like harsh on yourself or you're overthinking or whatever. I don't think you're strange at all. I think you're very perfectly normal. And then after 2 years of living with them, one of them was like, I swear, right? You're an alien. And I'm like, remember when you said that I was overthinking it? Yeah.
I'll call you
So
Ali in the scenes. It'll be our
yeah.
secret joke.
Yeah.
Ali
Ali.
and your dog. Ali and your cat. Alien. It's like a
Yeah.
secret joke. Oh, up to what time are you free?
I'm okay. I probably should go soon. But
Let me know if you'll go, because I can't edit. You will edit.
okay, so then maybe like another 10 more minutes, maybe one and two more
Yeah,
stories.
yeah.
And
It's
then
nice we can just talk, because we had scenes a while ago, so we can just like talk
chill.
about things. Living room
Yeah.
without scenes,
Without the masks.
without the mask. And with Snapcams, I miss Snapcam. It's been months since I last used this.
I think Snapcam is great, especially when you've like had a long day and you've just washed off all the makeup off your face, and then you're just like, I don't really feel like using makeup again. And then like Snapcam comes to the rescue. Yeah.
Yeah, because it has been my dream to be an alien or a monster. Something like you can just give me any roles you want, and make over me. But with Snapcam, you can do it in a click.
Straight away. Yeah. Oh,
You
dark
can
side.
do it in a click. I can
Oh
like
wow. That's amazing.
hi, I'm Kate Bell. And no, not Kate Bell. I'm Jennifer. What is that sketch? Hi, I'm Jenny
Jenny.
Silverman. Hi,
Yes.
hi, I'm Jenny Silverman.
That's brilliant. I haven't seen that one.
It's called Movie Star.
Oh,
Movie Star.
that's
Hi,
brilliant.
1 million viewer. Hi, welcome. One person is watching us. Yay!
Oh wow.
I want to do a scene with this.
Yeah, sure. I will switch back in a second. Oh my gosh, this is not the movie style that I expected. What is this? Oh wow. No, I'm gonna go back.
Let's put this. Hi, Wanda viewers. So if you're asking, even though you're not asking, I will tell you. The thing that we're doing is called Snap Camera. Maybe you know it, maybe you don't know it. But Snap Camera, you can just download it in your computer, and then you can make like several filters. Hey, ah, ah, ah. Push the shoulder.
To wrap.
Ah, ah. Hey, it's so cold in here.
How cold?
As cold as your heart.
That's hilarious.
And in Shakespeare, what I like about in our Shakespeare class is, you get to use metaphor and simile and alliterations and personifications every time. So it's fun. Like when you're just saying simple words, you will say like, "Oh my God, your 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 I don't know what to say. Your love for Mother Nature is as deep as a well, and as precious as a gold," something like that. And then you
Yeah.
just say so many things like, oh,
Becomes so dramatic, right?
there is
Um,
one person in the Shakespeare class that whenever we're in the scenes, we're like talking of how beautiful men are. Like, oh my God, their sword is so hard as the rock, and something like that. It's all
it's
about
like
men and like uh hoping to find a lover or a knight in shining armor. It's so fun, and we're all talking using simile and metaphor and those things. That specific person, whenever we're scenes, it always goes there. I don't know why.
oh, yeah, there are some people who are like that, right? It's like it's impossible to have like clean, straight scene with them. Like no matter how hard you're trying, like at least half of it is.
That's
Um,
true.
yeah. But like Shakespeare, I think like when I was younger, there was this site called No Fear Shakespeare.
Oh,
And what it does is it puts like the Shakespearean text on one side and then modern day text on the other side. And those that
oh,
was a lifesaver because on some level when you're reading it you completely understand it, and then when you look at what Shakespeare did and then you kind of realize that how much more the Shakespearean words amplify the feelings or that are
oh,
attached to it. And it's quite brilliant because sometimes like especially if you're new to it you might feel like overwhelmed, like what are they trying to say, am I even getting this right?
yeah.
Like but when you have it like side by side there you really start to see like what was the difference when I was reading it in the modern text, and how do I feel now that I understand it? When I look at the Shakespearean text, it's just suddenly
Mhm.
just like, whoa, so much. You feel the force of the
That's
words, the
nice.
weight
Yeah,
behind it. Yeah, that was fun.
that's nice. Like haven't have experience with Shakespeare
Mhm.
until the improv class. We did a monologue for Macbeth, for the wife of Macbeth, but that's particularly it. Oh my God,
No
I
matter
think
how
we
much.
should we should do some pictorials.
Sure. Yes. Let me get a
Or
better
do you
angle.
want me to change the improv jam?
Um. To what? Just call it jams.
You can, or I can just remove them. Remove,
Ah,
hide,
yeah.
and then
Yeah.
yeah, okay, and then well, three, two. After this, we'll choose another snap cam.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Okay, one down. I'll post this. Are you okay with posting?
Sure.
Yay! Okay, I'll post this first so that I won't be able to remove it.
There are a few of mine that are favorites. This is my other favorite.
That's nice. Wait, I'm gonna find something
But I'm gonna switch
complimentary.
today. Oh no, I'll switch to this. I like this one actually. Oh wait, why is it not changing? So weird. It's like half turn transform. I think I'll just do this one then. This is another favorite.
Oh my god, that's one of my favorite too.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm gonna. So if you're having a pink hair, yeah, right. It's what do you call that? It's complimentary. Okay, and 3, 2, 1. Next, we'll do this until the end.
Yes. What
Just
else?
do it pictorial.
Why wouldn't this one work? So sad. Oh, I think it's because my background's purple.
Oh.
That's why.
I
Okay.
need,
Of course, this
to
one.
find something complimentary to you.
Yeah, this one.
I know now. I know. Oh, where's that bathrobe? Is this complimentary? Flower. No.
I was gonna
Alright.
use a guy one after this.
Okay. I know. I'll use this later. Let's find cute. Where are the other filters when you need them? My God.
Right?
Earrings. Earring. Earring. Let's use this. So we'll both have earrings. 3, 2. Let me know if you're ready.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. We're just playing
Oh
here.
wow, that earrings are wild.
You can look at the camera if you want. 3, 2, 1. Sorry. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna paste this. Real time. And then we'll be men, right?
Oh yes, men. Oh yeah, I think that's the one that I was looking at. Or I can switch to the Darby one. Maybe I'll go to the Darby one. Yeah. Oh, whoops. Yeah, this one.
3, 2, 1. Hey, sorry. I I not again. 3, 2, 1. Okay. I clicked the wrong button. We're too good looking, my God. Talaga.
Oh, this one's scary.
Oh, doing makeup.
No, but there's another one. There's another one. Where is it? This one, I
What?
think.
This. Ah, with well, makeup.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do this. Complimentary. 3, 2. Okay.
What are you doing? That
uh,
was
posting the.
no, I meant it was this one. Ooh,
I
that's
love.
quite scary.
Let me know if you have chosen, and then I'm gonna.
I think this is your one.
Yeah,
I feel like I've seen you with this.
yeah, that's my favorite as well. Let's take a picture. Three, two, one. Fun, fun, fun. I like it. I like it. Ah, violet is so good, but it's hard maintaining.
I did my hair like red and green once.
Oh, how was it?
It was alright. It was for an event. Can you believe that?
Oh, you
Yeah,
dyed
and
it
then I.
permanently. Hi, 1 million viewer. One person is watching us.
Oh wow.
Hi.
Hello.
This is so fun.
It's
I can
hilarious because I don't know
see.
where. How do you see that someone is actually watching?
Ah, here, Snapcam. Oh, there is a 1 million viewer there. This is the Snapcam. So what are you using next? So I can find a complimentary.
Oh, okay.
I like this
Oh yeah, that is fascinating though.
butterfly. We can do this together if you want. Hi, 1 million viewer. Welcome.
I can't seem to find that. I feel like
But
whenever I type the
haha.
lens, I get like a completely different thing.
Copy
Let's
lens
see.
link. I'll try to copy lens link. Copy lens link in the private chat. Hi, 1 million viewer. Can you check if that? If not, just
Okay,
put
go for the
butterfly
page.
or.
Let's try this. Let's see.
Ah, it's a different butterfly. It's under
Yeah.
Halloween, but there's no Halloween already. I don't know why. Hi, 1 million viewer. Thank you for watching us. Kyopta, kyopta, kyopta. If you'll use that, I'll use.
I mean, you could use your butterfly, I guess.
Yeah. So it'll be complimentary. Oh, let's
What
stop
is this?
sharing.
Like that's supposed to be a butterfly? Like how?
Butterfly. Three, two. Hey! It's nice doing tutorial. Nice.
There was this one with a really huge hat that I quite liked.
Oh, yeah. Mm.
Where is it? I don't think it's this one. No, it's definitely not this. Although this is kind of funny.
This is one of my favorite cartoon characters. Stitch.
Yeah, we can do this, I guess. I guess it kind of goes.
Three, three, two, one. Do you have last words?
What?
We should picture with ourselves with banana first. For your last word. I almost forgot to. Where is the banana? Where are they? When you need them. Three, two, one. La 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 la.
Oh my gosh. How does your banana look so different? This banana.
La, 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 la. What is your final last words before we end the broadcast? So I can let you sleep.
Yeah. Thank you for watching, whoever did watch.
Yeah, thank you for watching, whoever did, and thank you for those who will still watch. I had fun,
Thanks.
Nisha. I
Thanks for
love you so
sharing.
much. Thank you. Oh my god. We'll do this again.
Yes. So take care.
Yeah.
Good night. Catch up
Yeah. Either on
soon.
one day again or in any day. Bye bye. We'll end broadcast first. Bye bye. Bye bye
Bye.
everyone. 감사합니다. 안녕히 계세요. 안녕히 가세요. Bye bye.